What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about how you should lift weights to build size and strength. Not just for jiu-jitsu, but in general. However, I'm going to be specific to the reasons why you should do it in jiu-jitsu in a lot of this video. So first, I'll start off with this. Lifting weights and getting stronger, building size and strength, it'll help you with injury prevention, not just, getting stronger. So when you lift weights, not only does it strengthen your muscles, it also strengthens your tendons and ligaments and your ability to intake force when you're rolling. And because of that, it makes it less likely that you'll get injured, and it'll also make it so that if you do get injured, maybe it won't be as severe as it would have been had you not done that kind of resistance training to strengthen your body. So for injury prevention, extremely useful. The second thing I'll say is it helps slow muscular atrophy as you age. That obviously makes sense, okay? If you're lifting weights to build size and strength and you make that a habit, you make that a part of your life consistently, for decades, as you age, you're going to have less atrophy than someone that is sedentary, or even if they're not sedentary, if they don't do weight training, if they don't do resistance training, then they're going to atrophy faster than you, and that's one thing that you obviously want to prevent while you age. So lifting weights has great benefits throughout your life, and it'll make it so that you keep your health for a much longer period of time than if you did not lift weights. Now, in terms of jiu-jitsu, okay, obviously being bigger and stronger makes it far easier for you to implement your jiu-jitsu, okay? Take it from me, a year ago I was 165. I am now 195. I can tell you that 30-pound gain made a huge difference in what I was able to do in my jiu-jitsu. It made me a lot heavier. It made me a lot more able to implement pressure when I'm on top. It made it a lot easier to frame out and bridge and get out of bad bottom positions. It made my wrestling better. My base is better. My ability to resist takedowns is better. My ability to initiate takedowns is better. And it's just improved almost every aspect of my jiu-jitsu, just being 30 pounds, 30 pounds bigger and stronger. Hopefully it's all muscle. I mean, I hope so. I don't know for sure, but I would say a lot of it is. And it's definitely greatly helped me in my jiu-jitsu. It's also changed some of the things that I do now. Now that my top pressure is better, I rely a lot more on my top pressure and my ability to crush people and hold them down and then snatch submissions that way than maybe I would have if I was a little bit smaller and I would have had to rely more on a float style of pinning system where against someone bigger, I would have to move a lot more. So you'll find that if you make those big gains in weight, it'll change your game around a little bit, and that's pretty cool. But overall, the 30-pound gain is massive in my ability to roll with people. The people that I used to be competitive with at 170, I feel like now, 170, 165, which is what I used to weigh, I feel like now I can just much more easily shut down their game and I can crush them and implement my game. Obviously, I'm 2 weight classes above them now. So, especially if you're a smaller person, guys, putting on serious size and strength will help you greatly. If you're a smaller guy, if you're like 135 to like 150, it can be very frustrating to roll with other men that are like 200 pounds, But if you put 10, 15 pounds of muscle on, you'll be amazed at how much better you're able to implement your jiu-jitsu against those people. So I highly recommend it, not just for small people, but for everybody. If you're a bigger guy too, gaining size and strength can still help you, or maybe you could lose some fat and put on some muscle, through lifting weights and also through training jiu-jitsu. These are things that help tremendously, and again, I'm speaking from personal experience here over the last year. It's made a massive difference in my ability to implement my game against bigger and stronger people. Now I'm one of the bigger, stronger people, although, I got a long ways to go, but I think I've made significant progress towards that end. The last reason, guys, very simple, aesthetic benefits, okay? You just look better after you lift weights and get bigger and stronger. So, it may not be your motivating factor. Maybe it is your motivating factor, if you're a single person. But, although, if you're in a relationship, you should still try to look good. But, even if it's a tangential benefit, it's a nice benefit to have. You look healthier, you look stronger, and that's a cool thing too. So, you know, that just adds another reason why you might want to add a weightlifting routine into your training, into your exercise. Also, for ladies, okay, trust me, you will not look like me just because you touched the dumbbell one time, okay? You guys will build muscle, yes, but it's going to look very different than if a man builds muscle, and you guys will still look good. So I encourage you guys to also, you know, don't just do cardio when you're at the gym. Don't just, you know, train jiu-jitsu. Also lift weights, because you also get the other benefits that I talked about, you know, in regards to injury prevention, reduced atrophy as you age, you know, and a better ability to implement your jiu-jitsu game. And you'll get the aesthetic benefits too, trust me. They're good for women and good for men. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, click that thumbs up button. If you disagreed or you want to expand on something that I said, drop a comment below. Share this video, get it out to your friends. Tell them they got to hit the gym with you, you know. Hey, maybe listen, you're looking for a gym partner, and this might be the video that convinces somebody to come hit the gym with you. So, you know, always better to have someone to keep you accountable. So thanks guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.